Let's go. Cheer!
This is the Morning Swim Show for Friday, May 20th, 2011. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to James Goddard, a two-time Olympic swimmer for Great Britain and defending Commonwealth Games champ in the 200 back and 200 IM. You can see him, and just about all of him, in the current issue of British Cosmopolitan magazine. James Goddard joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from the UK. James, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, I should probably explain what I meant in that introduction by you can see pretty much all of them. Well, actually,
Yeah.
we'll put up the photo for you, and we should mention that we added the little censor graphic ourselves. But I guess at first glance, it looks like a racy photo shoot, but I know there's a story behind it. Go.
Yeah, I mean, basically, the three of us got asked to do this photo shoot, and they kind of said, you know, we want you to do this naked photo shoot, and we kind of thought, okay, yeah, that's cool, that sounds good, and I turned up, and I kind of thought we'd be getting some kind of skin-coloured underwear, or you know, they'd be photoshopping our trunks off so it kind of looked like we were naked, and the camera guy kind of was just like, right, guys, this is a fully naked shoot, kit off, ladies leave the room. So we all kind of all like looked at each other and kind of thought, okay, let's just go with it. So we kind of just whipped our shorts off and kind of just went with it, really.
Now, the only pictures we saw, you've got the hand covering, but were there actually any that were fully nude?
Yeah, well, I mean, we did one where the shot was from our waist to our shoulders, with the three of us kind of really standing next to each other, and the cameraman was like, you know, I want your hands by your side, because I want it to look as natural as possible. So we kind of had to do this, the three of us had to do a full frontal for this photographer. But I mean, you know, for the first half an hour, it was a bit like we were a bit kind of on edge and walking around with our, you know, hands over our private area. But, you know, after about half an hour, 45 minutes, I think the three of us kind of just thought, you know, just forget about it. Let's just go with it. You know, nobody really cares. And, you know, it was a lot of fun. It was, you know, it was something different.
And was it for testicular cancer awareness? Is that right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, quite a few celebrities have done it. As you probably can see in the magazine, there's some soap opera stars, some football players have done it, some other sportsmen, and us swimmers. You know, it's for a great cause. You know, I've got a very close friend of mine who's suffered from the testicular cancer, and you know, it's a really good cause. And you know, I don't think a lot of people, men obviously, I don't think a lot of men obviously are aware of you know, the risks of testicular cancer, and that's what it's all about, really.
Well, now that you're so comfortable in your own skin, so to speak, no cruising around the deck, just walking around naked, though, just because you've done it for a photo shoot.
Well, yeah, I'm not that confident down there, I've got to tell you. Yeah.
Well, how is training? I know you guys just got back from a trip to Spain, correct?
Yeah, well, the GB trip, I've been away. I stayed at home, actually, because I've been away a lot recently. You know, we did a 3-week training camp in December, and then we were back for a month, and I did a 3-week training camp in South Africa, and then we had our trials early March. So I've been away a lot recently, so I chose not to go because I'm a father as well. I've got a daughter who's turning 3 next week. So I wanted to stay at home, spend a bit of time with the family, and I've been training at home. I've been training really hard, and the thing with swim training is, you know, it's just a lot of meters up and down the pool. It's not really that exciting, to be honest. So it's just about grafting, putting the hard work in, and I'll be going to Barcelona at the start of June for the Mare Nostrum Tour. I'm doing a competition there.
What is your best chance for a medal next year? 200 IM or 200 back?
That's a really good question. I mean, a lot of people asking me that, and the program's not great for backstroke and tuna medley. Tuna medley and tuna backstroke, you know, the program's really, really bad. You know, I think they lie next to each other, maybe one event apart. So I think the way I'm going to kind of decide what I'm going to do is off this year, really, how I swim this year, and I'm going to look at the rankings this year. I know Ryan Lochte and Clary from America are very strong in both events. So, you know, I'm going to see how those guys swim, see how I swim, and then I've not decided yet. It's going to be a tough one.
Will you swim in any of the relays for the UK? Because I think they have a decent medal chance next year as well.
Yeah, I probably won't be. I probably won't be swimming in the medley. Probably in the medley relay. Would be my best shot of qualifying, but I probably won't be. You know, we've got Liam Tancock over here, who's a strong backstroke, 100 metres backstroke swimmer, and I'm predominantly a 200 man, so I'll probably stick with the 200 metres backstroke or medley, or both. Hopefully, you know, I'd love to do both. So I'll probably stay clear of the relays, to be honest.
Is the UK getting pretty amped up for the Olympics? I mean, I know there's excitement,
Yeah.
but I would imagine each month that passes, the level raises a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's on. You know, it's slowly creeping to the forefront of every British athlete's mind. We've got World Championships obviously this year in Shanghai, so that's our main focus right now. But you know, with London, you know, next year it's such an exciting time for British athletes. You know, it's not even a once in a lifetime opportunity. So it'll probably be my last meet. You know, I'm 28 now, so you know, I've got to try and hold out and go for my third Olympic Games, at home Olympic Games, which is, you know, it's just going to be incredible. It's going to be an incredible atmosphere. Everybody's buzzing so much, just buzzing, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, good luck this summer, and thank you very much for joining us, James.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much, guys.
All right, that's James Goddard joining us in the Fenice Monitor, and that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.